We're going to dive deeper into the state of the consumer in general with the holiday shopping season around the corner and a major focus on spending expectations. What factors are driving decisions around purchases? Joining us now, Wharton School Professor of Marketing, Kahn. Barbara, thank you so much for joining us. You know, I'm just fascinated right now by the state of the consumer. It seems as if there are all sorts of pressures on the consumer, whether it's the student loan repayments coming due here soon, what's going on in labor markets with potential strikes, looming shutdowns, higher interest rates, dwindling savings. Yet we've seen consumers still spend, at least in areas where they want to spend. So in general, it's a big question with probably a complicated answer, but how is the U.S. consumer?
Yeah, it's very interesting, all the different pressures you pointed out on the consumer, and we're seeing that in the complicated behavior in the marketplace. On one hand, we see a lot of brand loyalty to price premium brands like you just mentioned, Lululemon, Peloton, luxury in general, the new Apple phone. And on the other hand, we see incredible loyalty to incredibly low price options like Temu and Shein.
Yeah, I mean, that is obviously very interesting. And then when you hear from a retailer like a Target, for instance, which is a multi-category retailer. So, yes, they sell food and some items that are consumable household items, but then also discretionary goods, of course. And for a long time, it seems like consumers really flocked there for some of their clothing and apparel, but has not been the case recently. So how do you explain that? If consumers are price sensitive, why are they then not buying apparel from Target?
Well, there's a lot of, like you said, complicated things going on. First of all, Target has been having a lot of problems, as all physical retail has, with crime and organized crime and danger in the retail store. So that's kind of affected that physical space a little bit more. But apparel is a category where people have kind of gotten a little tired of buying, and they've been looking to spend their money on other things. So you're seeing money more spent on hospitality, travel, experience, and the retail apparel business has been hurt. So there's a little bit of complicated reasons there. But Target remains a very favorite brand among consumers.
Oh, Barbara, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I guess I was just going to follow up on that point, sort of about consumer behavior. I'm fascinated in general by what consumers say and then what they do. Obviously, when you have these surveys from Jeffries and the like asking them about if they're worried about their student loan repayments, they say yes. So then the next question, okay, well, then what are you going to cut back on? And they say apparel and footwear. But at the same time, you have other surveys when we're asking, what are you going to buy for the holidays? And apparel's number one. So what in the world are consumers doing? Are they buying it or are they not buying it?
Well, I mean, there's a difference there on whether they're buying for themselves or buying as gifts. And so clothing still makes great Christmas gifts. But on the other hand, some of the other contradiction you'll see is, yes, I'm saving money. And then you'll ask, what are your favorite brands? And they'll mention Nike and Lulu and some of these, Apple, which are very high-priced brands. So there is obviously some kind of complication. What I think doesn't work is stuck in the middle. So people are either going after the brands they love and they're willing to pay a premium price for those for the splurge, or else they're going after these really low-price retailers like Temu or Shein who are giving you bundles of clothes for a very, very cheap price.